Oh god. Homeboy fucked me up. It went through the tent.
What's going on, guys? I'm DeadlyPsyko and welcome back to the first episode of my weapon guide and best class setup series. What this series is going to do is it's going to provide you with information about the weapon in game, as well as the best class setups that I have for these weapons, so that you can go out into World War II with a new class setup and dominate the opposition. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the PPSH 41. It's a Russian submachine gun with the nickname PPSH, aka Daddy. The damage profile on the PPSH is 30, 28, 23, and 19, which means it's a 4-shot kill weapon up close, and it'll increase accordingly at range. So on average, the PPSH is a 4 to 6 shot kill weapon. The headshot multiplier on the PPSH is 1.1 times, which means it's not going to benefit you in any way to go for headshots at any range, so I don't suggest going for headshots with the PPSH unless you absolutely need to get those camos. The rate of fire on the PPSH is 723 rounds per minute, and with rapid fire it jumps up to 777 rounds per minute. This may seem really fast, but it's actually average because some of the weapons in World War II have ridiculously high fire rates, which make some of the other weapons that have fast fire rates seem to be average, but it's still going to be really fast. The time to kill with the PPSH is average. It's not going to kill any faster or any slower than most other submachine guns. It really has no range strength or weakness, so it's not going to be stronger or better at any range compared to the other weapons. So some of the other weapons have better range strengths, so such as the Wafa 28. It's way better at close range than the other weapons. But the PPSH is going to be the most average weapon in the submachine gun category. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad weapon. Its strength lies in the fact that it's very reliable and has no real weaknesses. The iron sights on the PPSH are good, however you have to keep the recoil under control, otherwise it'll kick straight up and block your view. The recoil is moderate to low and is very controllable. It does, however, have a lot of idle sway, but it's unnoticeable at the ranges where you're going to be utilizing this weapon, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. Hipfire spread with the PPSH is very tight, especially with steady aim. Boasting the largest magazine size in its class, the PPSH starts out with 35 rounds in the magazine, and with extended mags, it jumps all the way up to 52 rounds in the magazine. That's literally at LMG status right there, and that's amazing. In my opinion, on top of being a very average weapon that has no real weaknesses, having a large magazine size and a fast fire rate are the two best features of the PPSH. Reload time is fast at 1.5 seconds, and with a hustle basic training, it drops down to 1 second. The aim down sight time is at 200 milliseconds, which is only matched by the Wafa 28 in the submachine gun category, which is really fast. The sprint out time is also among the fastest in the submachine gun category at 225 milliseconds. Movement speed is 100% and ADS movement speed is at 70%. The PPSH isn't a laser, but it's easy enough for anyone to use it. Anyone can pick it up and do great with it. The PPSH boasts the largest magazine size in the submachine gun category, and when coupled with its fast fire rate and versatility, makes it one of the strongest weapons in World War II. I have two different class setups that I love to use with the PPSH. The first one is called the Russian spray. Get it? Russian? Set up with the airborne division, we've got the extended mags as well as steady aim on the PPSH. And that's going to allow us to just hip fire and completely dominate everybody. And you can aim down sights if you wish, but that's not the main priority with this class. We've also got the gunslinger basic training to help spray while we're sprinting and diving. Also, as our secondary weapon, we've got the machine pistol with extended mags to do the same thing if we run out of ammo on our primary weapon and we need to switch that secondary to continue and kill the enemy. Also, we're going to need something as our lethal that's not going to take very long to blow up and we can throw very quickly, and for that I chose the sticky grenade. It's a really fun class to use, especially once you get used to it and start destroying people just by hip firing. And the second class setup is called the Papasha Killer, aka Daddy Killer. And this is going to be with the Airborne Division as well, but this time we're aiming for a more precise and accurate class. So we've got the PPSH with advanced rifling, a reflex sight, and extended mags. I always suggest using extended mags no matter what class you decide to use. Also, we've got the prime basic training, and that's what gives us that third attachment on our primary weapon. It also helps with flinch so that we can aim and kill people without flinching too much. Also, that reflex sight is going to help with our aim, and advanced rifling is also going to help kill enemies further away. It'll push out our 5 and 6 shot ranges out further, and we'll be able to kill people more precisely. Also, we've got the secondary weapon as the M1911 with advanced rifling as well, and this is going to help us pick off those enemies if we don't happen to kill them very quickly. I also decided to keep the sticky grenade as well, just in case somebody ducks behind cover and we need to throw something quickly to kill them. These two class setups are only suggestions. They are not the best ones. You have to find the best ones for you. So keep that in mind, and happy killing. That's going to wrap it up for this video, guys. Leave your best PPSH class setup down in the comments below for everybody to try and check out. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Check out some of my other videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.